Hello, YouTube fans. This is the Scar Clown, aka the Heyunko Bon Naga Kai Meta. Now, I want to talk about something real quick. You could tell from the title. This is literally, I'm going to show some clips also. I want to talk to Amun-Ra. I want to talk to Marduk, Moloch. I want to talk to this motherfucker right now because you know me. Look at me. I know you look at other brothers and sisters' videos, and I want you to look at me right now, you motherfucking piece of shit. All right? I want you to look at me right now. You know who the fuck I am. All right? All right? You know exactly who the fuck I am. All right? And you're fucking terrified of me, as you should be, you piece of fucking filth. All right? Maybe I should have done this on. Maybe I should have done this on. Maybe I should have done this on Google. No shit. On Facebook because I can't switch cameras. On my old phone I could, but in this one I can't. Uh Whatever. But you know what? Might as well just make a message of it anyways here. Um if you guys ever notice in Kemet, in Egypt, you see Amun-Ra's face and he has a ram head. He also has a bull head. Because Marduk means bull calf, I believe. When I made a video about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I know it means bull. Something. You know. So, not bullshit, but you know, I mean he is bullshit. Yeah, Marduk. Your little power that you have literally is gone. You have nothing anymore. So many deities, so many beings want your head on a stick. And Mama Tiamat is very, very pissed off at you. The thing is too, Marduk, you're a stupid motherfucker. Because you sliced Tiamat in half. I mentioned that before. I don't have to mention it here. I mentioned it in my last video. But I want to say this right now to you, bro. I want to say this right now. You took the blood of Tiamat, the primordial deities, the Titans, the Titan dragons, like Godzilla and shit, and you took also the blood and the bones of the dead monsters from the war when you faced Tiamat, and you mixed that all together to create the modern so-called Afro-Hispanics and so-called black people. And you knew when you did that, you knew you fucked up. Because you knew that, hey, if these people wake up and realize who the fuck they are, I'm fucked. I'm screwed. You have the blood of the planet. They have the blood of the primordial deity dragons, titans. And they have the blood of the dead monsters from the war against Tiamat. All of those three things right there scares the fuck out of you. Because you know exactly what's up. You know exactly what could we transform into. You seen me in the Astro Realm. You see me do things to these minions, to your minions, and I'm not talking about these orcs. I'm talking about these reptilians. You know, your President Trumps and shit like that. All right. It's funny too that you have to keep talking to him every time for him to bring out something because you're in charge and you have to look at this freaking fat motherfucker every day just to be like, all right, do this, do that, do this, do that. But your power is over, man. Your reign is over. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. But obviously you're not going to let it go. So guess what? You're going to have to die. Okay? Okay, Moloch? It's funny though. Isn't it kind of funny, Moloch, that you made a movie, you had your own people made a movie about you in the 1900s, I believe. And yet you never made a new movie about yourself at all? Why is that? Why is that? You made movies about your minions. You know? But you never made a new movie that came out in this decade about you. And most people be like, I mean, how do you not know? There's probably movies out there that do talk about him. But I'm talking about showing his face, showing that deity, showing you, Moloch. You only had one fucking movie that came out in the 1900s showing what you look like, showing who you are, showing what you let these people do, sacrificing their own kids. And then for us, you didn't care about us, man. At all. You literally sat down, and I'm sure you did this too. Oh, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you took some of our own people and hanged us, and our women freaking cut them open and ate their babies. I'm sure you did that too. But these white folks, these white reptilians, you were just sitting back and relaxing while they were just doing that shit. And your little shit Bible, people wanted to pray to you. Amen and crap like that. There's a reason why you're going to get the biggest karma in what? In history or some shit? I don't even know how to explain that, to be quite honest with you. All I know is you're going to get really fucked over. Okay? You don't deserve to even be around anymore, man. I could scream, I could cry, I could literally say any type of word to you, but it won't change the fact that you are going to still die. And I'm calling you out. I called you out a long time ago. And I've told you before too, and I know you can heal me. I know you scared of me to go after you. You scared of other brothers and sisters to go after you too. And I know I'm not going to be the only one to go after your stupid piece of shit goat bull reptile ass. Seriously. I just want to say one thing, Marduk. How's the sun treating you? Can you go outside? Can you take the sun, motherfucker? Can you? No, seriously, can you? Of all the wicked shit that you have done. All right? It's funny too because it's funny. The only time that they did depict you again was in One Piece when Luffy was fighting Kaido. I remember seeing that fight, and I'm telling my friend Remy about it. And when I saw that fight, I'm like, that literally is me fighting you, bro, and you know it. I'm going to treat you like a joke. But trust me, I'm going to have my own little throne, and on top of that throne will be your fucking head. All right? Because I'm not doing it just for me. I'm doing it for the planet. I'm doing it for Mama Tiamat. And I'm doing it for all the wicked shit that you've done. I'm doing it for the children. I'm doing it for the brothers and sisters that you destroyed. Right? And I'm also doing it for the brothers and sisters that tried to stop you and never made it. It's kind of funny, man. It's kind of funny when you really think about it, because you didn't have to do this. You didn't have to do none of this. When your parents created you, you could have looked at Tiamat and be like, "Am I doing that? Am I killing my grandmother?" But you didn't care. You literally looked at the other gods and they were like, "If I do this, let me rule everything. Let me rule the universe. Let me rule this planet. Let me rule everything." You were such lustful for power that even if you got a smidge of it being gone, you panicked. You panicked. You panic. How do you feel about brothers and sisters coming into their power, coming into their natural abilities, like telekinesis and stuff like that? Not getting shot by bullets. How do you feel about that? I feel you I bet you anything you feel pretty shitty. Huh. Shout out to Kalai, because he wants to talk to you. Me, I don't need to talk to you. I'm going to fight you. And I don't want to fight nobody. But I'm doing this for my people. I'm doing this for Tiamat, the planet. And you know, just as well as I do, and just as well as these reptilians do, because these reptilians know me very, very well, and they've told you a lot about me. And even you know, if I die, I'm going straight after you. If this physical vessel is gone, I will go straight after you. You basically open the genie outside of the bottle. And trust me, these reptilians know that they don't want that to happen. So I know you don't want that to happen. Alright? Because I know these orcs, these white reptilians, they've said a whole bunch of times, just kill them, just kill them, just kill them. And these reptilians are looking at them, these orcs, they're like, you're insane. We don't like him. We're tired of his ass too, and we want him dead too. But it's probably best for him to be in that physical vessel. And these orcs are probably looking at you, looking at the reptilians, and they're like, why? Because these orcs don't understand and overstand some of our powers. Especially when we know thyself. You know? I just felt that right here and here. You can't make that shit up. I just want to know, man. I just want to know, how does it feel to literally eventually get your ass kicked by a cosmic clown, a Heyonka? I remember telling, shout out to Sirius Temple if you're watching this video, and shout out to my brother Remy, because I told him this too. What if, I said this a long time ago, and I'll say it again. What if the world is so wicked that they created something that they didn't want to create? And guess what? You put that shit in One Piece. Because the warrior liberation, that's what he is. The warrior liberation is like that. When the governments of the world are so wicked, when so many things are happening on the world, eventually a warrior is born. A warrior that they did not want it to bring. And did not want it to happen. But since they were so wicked and so disgusting, that being came. Like a phoenix. And it's funny too, because you guys didn't want to create that being, which is me. You didn't want that being to come up and rise from the ashes. But you couldn't let it go. So you kept doing your fucked up shit, and now I'm here. Which is funny too, because I almost died, not in the womb. I almost died when I got out of the womb. I had cables on me and shit like that, yeah. I never told a lot of people this. I almost died when I was a baby, when I first got out of my mom's womb. And I'm still here. That's why I've told my friend before, if I was going to die, I would have died a long time ago. Even when I was an infant, you couldn't fucking kill me, motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. And that's how you know how powerful you are, brothers and sisters. I'm dead serious, man. Alright? So, Moloch, Marduk. Bitch. I remember drawing this picture. And I know you've seen this picture before. You know, because I just put it on Facebook not that long ago. But you seen this picture because I drew it, and I know you seen it. I don't even have to show you it in this clip, but I drew it to remind myself who the fuck I need to freaking face. All right, and I hope you're ready because my wives, oh, they have a few things to tell you, but to be quite honest, I don't think they're ever gonna get that chance because they just gonna look at you and smite you down where you stand. Seriously, I guarantee you, when this day happens between you and me, Marduk, your reptilian minions are nowhere gonna be found. They're not gonna be nowhere to be found. And I know your reptilians are listening to this too. So, and you guys know this. You guys gonna leave your boss behind while he's getting beat up by a clown, a cosmic clown, a cosmic dragon clown that has many forms. So I drew this. I drew this. That's me, and obviously that's Moloch, Marduk. I drew that. I never colored it, but I drew that. It looks pretty good, right? But I drew that just to remind myself, to motivate myself more and more. Because each day when I wake up, just keeps reminding me of what I need to do. All right? Seriously. I told Mama Planet years ago that I will destroy this motherfucker. Because when I found out it was you, I didn't even know the name Moloch at that time. Or even Amun-Ra. But I still knew Marduk. I still knew that name. But once I knew that name, once I found out that what we call the mythology, the creation story of what you did to Tiamat, that's when I realized who was the true villain of this world. Who's the final boss, basically. And trust me, there's other deities in this planet that you're invited, but you just make them feel comfortable. But not knowing, you didn't tell them that, oh, yeah, you guys can stay here. Just, I'm the boss, but you guys can come here and have all of this. Sit down. Look at the buffet of all these dead children. You can eat as much as you want. But not telling them that your reign of destruction is coming to an end. You didn't tell them that. You just tell them to be comfortable here. And now look at it. They're probably looking at you all pissed off. You said that this was paradise. Now it's hell for us. Oh, Marduk, 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 Marduk. You put yourself in a situation that you can never get yourself out of. You never could. You never could. And the fact that you think you can get away with this or try to escape to go to another planet is fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious. I remember looking at a video that someone said that, it's a group of people that are named Marduk. Either way, I don't give a shit, Marduk. We know it's you. Just come out. Come out. Come out of your fucking throne and show yourself so I can finally kick your ass. Okay? Oh, you don't want me to show up. I know what you look like, you idiot. You don't scale me. Are you kidding me? I have fought insectoids. I have fought orcs, reptilians, and I have fought other deities before that are wicked. All right? It's funny too, because I was around Kemet, a long time ago. I remember having dreams me when I was in Kemet. I remember my sister told me once she had dreams when she was in Kemet, Egypt, obviously. You know, Kemet. We all know, but I just want to be more specific. And you did not want it to. You want to get rid of me quickly. I know that, because you know I wasn't going to deal with your shit. And during that time, during Kemet, oh, I want to chop your head off too. At that time, I still do. I'm going to chop your head off. That's not going to change. That's the goal. I'm going to chop your head off, Marduk, and I'm going to stick it on my throne. Just to show every wicked motherfucker that if you're going to try to do anything to my people, to the planet, then guess what? You'd be chopped off, and your head would be on my throne. Alright? And I'm not saying a throne as like, oh, I'm going to rule the planet. No, no, no. I have my own throne to sit on with my astronaut wives and shit like that. Alright? Everyone has their own throne to be with the, you know, everyone has their own throne. Seriously. It's almost like your own house. That's your fortress. That's your throne. You know. Trust me, I have souvenirs. I have a lot of souvenirs of like other stuff that I went through over the years. You know, you guys won't believe what type of souvenirs I have in the astro realm. You won't even believe it. You literally be like, "Isn't that from a movie? Isn't that from a horror movie?" You know. But one souvenir that I'm gonna keep is definitely your head, Marduk. Chop your head and chop your neck, chop your head off. I mean, and plant it on display where I'm at, so I can look at it every time I go inside there and inside that vault and look at it and be like, "Yep, that's a piece of shit motherfucker right there." What's gonna happen with the rest of your body? I really don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Either I really don't care, to be quite honest with you. I just want the fucking I just want your head so I can display it for the whole cosmos to see, for your minions to see, all right? For your parents to see, all right? Because I'm pretty sure too, your parents try to tell you to stop doing this stuff, and you told them to fuck off. I'll kill you too. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Marduk. I don't know if you were the first son of Enki, aka Zeus. I don't know if you were or not, but if you are, how does your brothers and sisters feel? How does Hercules feel? How's your other how does the nine daughters of Zeus feel about you? Would you kill your own brother and sisters just to stay on the throne? Of course you would. Of course you would. I mean, you did it to us. Why wouldn't you do it to your own blood, right? You disgust me, bro. You really disgust me. You don't deserve to be around anymore. I know this video is like quiet. This video is not as loud as people want it to be. It doesn't have to be. All people really need to know is that this Marduk, you Marduk, overall, needs to be stopped. You need to be stopped permanently. And you will be very soon. Very soon. Alright? You have to come out. Get out of your fucking goddamn cave throne and show the whole world who you are. Okay? Show yourself, man. Why are you so scared to show yourself? There's brothers and sisters all around you. Don't you want to say hi? Don't you? Don't you want to say hi to your brothers and sisters that are flying through us, through our skies, coming through portals, coming into this planet? Don't you want to say hi to them? No, you don't. Because they're looking at you and they want to fucking kill you. And some of them are making sure that you're not going to eat. So you're forced to come out. Same thing with your reptilian minions. They're going to make sure that you guys don't get food. So you guys are forced to come up to the surface to show yourself. All right? Yes, it could be dangerous times for us when that happens. But guess what? It's going to be dangerous times for you too. Because there's brothers and sisters out here that have been waiting for you to come out. And they want your blood spilled on the planet. And trust me, you don't want to see Tiamat in the flesh. Oh, trust me, you do not want to see Tiamat in the flesh. I'm surprised you're walking through her on this planet right now, you dumb motherfucker. You virus piece of shit. You have the gall, you have the balls to walk around her body. You sick, pathetic motherfucker. This is why a lot of stuff is going to happen to you soon, bro. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Like I said before, and I've always said this too, you made your bed. Now you're going to lie on it. So, Amun-Ra, Marduk, Moloch. What's it going to be? Because you have to show yourself soon. Something has to give. You have to show yourself soon. You have to. And if you really don't want to show yourself, you'd be forced to show yourself. And good luck trying to hide your eyes and your ears, and when you talk, fire comes out of your mouth. You can't hide what you look like. You're tall as hell. You're tall. You're not Titan size. You're not giant size, to be quite honest, because 9 feet tall or 10 feet tall is really not giant size, right? I mean, you could say it is, but it's not. I'll just say maybe a mini giant, but not a giant, you know? For crying out loud, there's petrified creatures around here that are taller than you. You're basically a baby to them. What's going to happen when some of us transform into Nagas? Have you thought about that? The thing is with you, Marduk, is that you have no sense of respect for yourself. You don't. You don't even respect yourself. You don't. Because if you respected yourself, you wouldn't do none of this. You wouldn't do none of this. But you are. Because you have no respect for yourself. You don't even have respect for nature. You don't even have respect for your own people. You don't even have respect for other life forms that you created. And yes, your father created these orcs, but you've been using them. You're using your own father's creations. And your father, Zeus, most likely, is telling you, what the fuck are you doing? I know they're this and that, but what are you doing? Oh, I'm pretty sure your little daddy and mommy has talked to you a lot of stuff about this. And look, Marduk's parents, Zeus, listen, bro. Your son is a piece of shit motherfucker that needs to be stopped. And I do not know why you haven't done anything. Because you should. Or maybe I get it. You need to wait for a certain time and shit like that. For a perfect alignment. A lot of people talk about stuff like that. But when you really think about it, literally, when you really think about it, you could have just gone on and stopped him. And maybe you don't want to. Maybe it's not your place to stop your own son because you probably care about your son. I mean, why wouldn't? Any parent would love their kid. You know? But it's kind of sad Zeus, knowing that your own son is about to get slaughtered because of the stupid shit that he's done. Okay? So, Marduk, the time is going to come soon. And when you show yourself, I just want you to know I'm coming for you. I am. I'm going to come for you. And it's not going to be pretty. It's not. You better be ready. You better be ready to pull all the types of stops coming after me. Because aren't you the storm god? You're the king of the gods, right? So let's see how much power you have when you face me. Is it going to be a quick battle? Or is it going to be a long drawn out battle? I wonder. Because I have Tuneful's powers. Alright? I literally have Tuneful's powers. And I can literally end you like this. Alright? Because I guarantee you, Marduk, if I face you and it lasts for like an hour or an hours, I just want you to know that I'm toying with you because I could just end you at any time. Basically playing with my food. You're pathetic, Marduk. You really are. Some of these white folks even know that you're around, and they feel disgusted by you. They feel disgusted by their own kind. Also, the way they treat us, and the way they treat each other. But also, these orcs, these white folks, they're sick of you, most of all. They don't not do you. Some of these white folks that know the truth, they don't like you at all. They actually hate you. They actually want you 6 feet under. And the thing is, too, you don't care no matter what. You never cared. And it's sad that you probably never care. You probably have to reincarnate. Hopefully in your next life, Marduk, if you even have a next life, to be quite honest with you, because I don't think you will. For all the terrible shit you've done, why would you deserve to have another life? You proved to the cosmos, Mama Tiamat, and the rest of us that you don't deserve to reincarnate. You don't deserve that privilege. Yes, reincarnation is a privilege. Sorry. And if you squandered it, guess what? You're done. You're done. Just like what you see in the Dark Crystal, you just be dust. You just be dust. That's why in the Dark Crystal, the Skeksis were scared to die, because there was no life for them after death. There was nowhere they could go after they die. And that's a nightmare for you, isn't it? How do you dream? How do you sleep at night? Do you even sleep at all? To be quite honest with you. Huh, Dragon King? Huh, Vampire? Huh, Dracula? I guess you don't sleep, right? You're a freaking vampire reptilian motherfucking bitch. Alright? Even if you're not a reptilian, it doesn't freaking matter. I've said this a long time ago. You do these wicked deeds, in my eyes, you're a reptilian. Alright? You're acting like a reptilian, then you're a reptilian. You're acting like a wicked reptilian, then you're a reptilian. You know? So I hope you're ready, Marduk. I know this video lasted a long time. But I hope you're ready, Marduk. Seriously. Because when I come around in your neck of the woods to take you out, I guarantee you your minions, your soldiers, your army will just flee, will just leave. They will leave. They will literally abandon you. And all of them that watches this video, they know it. And they're preparing for it. And they know it because they put it in their head already. Come on, Marduk. Look at all your minions now. Look at all of them. Any of these minions that you see right now in front of your eyes is literally going to abandon you. How do you like that? I want you to comprehend that. I want you to. I want you to comprehend that. Because no one is there. No one's not going to save you. You can't even save yourself. Alright? So it's kind of sad. You have no friends, you have no family, and you have no support. You have no support. Maybe the animals from nature will grab your body and literally eat you. Let's have the lions eat your corpse. And then the hyenas can finish stuff off. And then the vultures will finish you off. Then they have the insects. Then the grass. And then Mama Tiamat can actually finally grab you and be like, oh, this is Marduk? Oh, I'm having fun with this. And she will know it's you. Once your blood spills on the floor, she'll be like, Marduk. Of course. Oh, man. I hope you're ready, motherfucker. I hope you're ready. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share this video if you want to. You don't have to. You don't have to like or subscribe. That's fine too. This is just a message to the wicked motherfucker named Marduk. Because right now, more than ever, your ward, your minions, everything that you created to stay afloat is now dying. I see you in the battlefield, motherfucker. I'll see you there. I will. I'll see you there. You better run when I get you. You better run. Oh, yeah, you better run. I'm dead serious. Because I'm going to do what I did to one reptilian one day. When I went inside like a building with a whole bunch of reptilians there, they knew who I was and they all started scattering like ants. And I grabbed one reptilian from the tail and I went like this. The skin was out and the bones were just on the floor. Did they told you that story, Marduk? Did they told you the stories that I have done to these reptilian wicked motherfuckers? Hmm? I just want to know. Have they told you the stories? I bet they have. I bet they have. And if they haven't told you the stories, looks like someone doesn't give a shit about you. Oh man. I'll see you guys and be safe.